That's it. That's it until
Henry says, is it less wet?
I'm not coming back down for another 6 months. So soak it up.
Shadow _ says you can't reach it. Pamela 2020 says wow.
There's another entrance in there.
Matt Sharpig says show other basement.
No, it's... That's rough. I don't know how to fix it. It's so weird. My OBS, my no alms, either my no alms or my OBS is completely corrupted. I don't know which one's corrupted, but one or the other or both of them are corrupted. I don't know how to fix it. It shouldn't be corrupted though. So the thing is, like, even if I have 8,000 bitrate, it will not show. It will just be black screen. With 8,000 bitrate, it's just black screen. So it's either an SRT, the feed from the SRT from the BillBox, not sending it to OBS. It's that issue, or it's the issue of like. Far away to relay that data back to US. Train shut down at 12 a.m. I can either take a taxi or I don't know if I want to take a bike with this, honestly. We're in West Hollywood, Setless. This is West Hollywood of Bangkok. I went to K-Town yesterday, by the way, too, not intentionally. I just stumbled onto it. I think the whole area was like Korean restaurants. Back-to-back Korean restaurants. Korean restaurant right here. What's up, Jupiter? I was thinking about staying out all night, honestly, because I need to adjust the US sleeping time. I need to adjust. Walking Street. Is it Walking Street here? I had no idea. It's a Walking Street right here, but it's closed. The Walking Street is as small as Walking Street. Alright. We go back home. How much is it? 165. You're back. Yeah. My OBS crashed, which is surprising me, honestly. We're on a brand new CPU, brand new motherboard, brand new RAM, and it crashed. Like multiple times, at least 2 times during the trip, my OBS crashed, which shouldn't be doing. It should have 0 issues. It should not crash at all. Should not be crashing. Got a drug dealer over there in a black shirt. He's offering me the white powder. I don't want the white powder. My tattoo. It's sweating. Japanese barbecue. Try but bring us to get your money back. Oh, we got your back. I don't do drugs. I mostly do alcohol, which is as damaging probably. It was a 39.18. He's drunk as fuck. Yeah, no, it's more dangerous than marijuana, that's for sure. More addictive. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna hit that guy. Like, crash into him. Mercedes. Let's borrow a Mercedes, chat. He'll be here in 3 minutes. I wouldn't mind trying to drive here, honestly. I would get a car here. It wouldn't be efficient. If I get a car, I would definitely have to like be selling something. Some kind of delivery service or something. I could be a chauffeur for the rich mafia people though. That's what I could do. I could be a chauffeur. Love at first sight. Oh, my brain. 39.18. Someone add chauffeur to the job list, please. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it for the right price. Would not mind. Camille here? What's up, Camille? My brain is burning up. Why'd they go upstairs? It's weird. Isn't it closed? I don't understand. Did they stop all the trains? They're not 18. a tattoo. Ow! Yep. Hit my tattoo. Sweaty. Now we have to shop for an extra suitcase. And we could either get a big one or like a carry-on size. You can find one at budget or whatever, I don't know. We'll have to double check the sizes at the airline. Hit it hard. How you guys been? How's your weekend so far? It's our last weekend here, chat. Ideally, if I was 100%, I'd be getting drunk, honestly. Oh, that's love. I could tell. Riding dirty. Yep, we're riding dirty, cuz. Riding dirty. We're riding dirty. Ready for what? To go back? Not really, no. Most of my trip is diarrhea. So I feel like I didn't get to like fully enjoy it to the way I wanted it. But I ate a lot of good food. So I want to go back. I really want to go back to Chinatown, honestly. So we'll see. It's a flood. It's hard to say because I don't know. I feel like I have more freedom when I could spend more money, like, and do more shit. So yes, in countries where I'm more restricted by the dollar, those are not my favorite. Obviously, in the U.S., I'm more restricted. In the UK, I'm also restricted because it's very expensive. I really enjoyed UK a lot, actually, as well. It's my second favorite, even though, like, my third favorite. My first, Japan. It's still number one for me, honestly. Even though it's more expensive, I really enjoyed it. So number two is Thailand, as of right now. And then number three is England. I really like places that has a lot of history. You know? But how the dollar goes does play a factor into it. I could eat more food, do more shit, buy more shit, you know, have more freedom. You know, in Colombia, it's okay, honestly. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't have enough time, honestly. Very limited time right now. Not sure. It's a good idea. Not sure. Still undecided. If I go, it'll be like maybe a single night. That's it. Just one night at best. I don't know. want to dive a little bit more into Bangkok. I didn't get to dive as much than like Pattaya. I dove a lot more into Bangkok, into Pattaya. So like, I prefer it to end the trip here, Bangkok. I haven't explored enough. I've barely explored it. Pika pika. I got sick too, so that cost me a lot of time. I've been sleeping a lot. I've been avoiding the sun a lot. But I'm happy I got the tattoo. Very happy. Who knows? Maybe next year in January I'll come for like a 3-week trip. Who knows? We'll see. Depends on money, obviously. So I'm dependent on cash flow and opportunities. But most of those opportunities are not on stream right now, unfortunately. So that means like it'll be less streaming. I can find more opportunities to make more money off stream. Oh god. Business, short-term pop-up birria business. If I could get that going off the ground, we'll see. Pika pika. Oh god. So yeah, I think number one is still Japan for me. If I had an opportunity to move in one of those free houses they have to offer in Japan, I would take it. If I had, I don't know what was the requirements. I don't know if you had to like $20,000 in the bank just to be eligible. I don't know. I'll look into that though. But I would love to have like the cooking visa for Thailand. That'd be great. It goes up to 5 years apparently. Pika pika. Pika pika. It goes up to 5 years. Even though it says it's a 1-year visa, you can extend it to up to 5 years apparently. For a cooking, like a Thai cooking visa. Alright. Yep. Having fat, grease in your heart? Would you rather have grease and fat around your heart or sugar around your heart? Are we live? Good. There's a blizzard tomorrow? Really? Oh, good thing I'm not flying tomorrow.
Isaac says read my comment.
Huh? I did. I just read it. There's a blizzard, and then what's he? Do you live there? I don't remember. Yeah. Life isn't fair.
Isaac says I said life isn't fair and God doesn't exist because you escaped it wrong.
Yeah.
Linktree he says all-nighter hype.
I'm not sure if it's all nighter, honestly. I was thinking about it, but like, there's nothing really to do, honestly. Most things are closed, even though it's mostly 20%. I ate food.
Isaac says I live in New Jersey right outside of NYC.
Yeah.
Linktree he says where's the nearest Wendy's?
They don't have Wendy's here. No Wendy's. They have a Burger King, but I don't like Burger King. They have McDonald's. I'm not in the mood for McDonald's right now. Oh, it feels so good in here. It feels so... What are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to make up the whole neighborhood, the whole floor.
Isaac says and my family is in transplants. We have lived here for 60 years.
60 years? What's a transplant? Alright, we got a ton of snacks to take back home with us. Oh, look, smoky Korean barbecue. I just realized that. I just saw chicken, and I want to try it. I want to try some chicken. Not right now. I'm taking it with me back to USA. Onigiri, salmon onigiri.
Isaac says someone who moves to NYC and acts like they know. Isaac says live there forever.
Forever. We have onigiri for days now. Chai seed gummy. Grape.
Isaac says like if you moved to Thailand you would be considered a transplant or expat.
Expat. What's it? I don't know what a transplant. Transplant. Is this like a rib? I haven't tried the barbecue, Texas barbecue that Ray told me about yet. I really want to try it though. This won't travel well in my carry-on or anywhere else, right? You think? This won't. It will melt, right? You guys think it will melt the chocolate? It's gonna be hot, obviously.
Sosuke ___ Isaac says, did you meet your dream girl in Thailand?
No. What do you mean dream girl? I don't know. What's my dream girl? My dream girl. I'll tell you. Here's my dream girl. Okay, I'll tell you. My dream girl. Who can make me laugh and not piss me off at the same time. And she has a great smile. I'm really into smiles and faces. Doesn't need makeup. Doesn't care about they're confident enough not to wear or need makeup. I mean, I don't care if to wear makeup, just not like a pound of makeup. Why do you need a pound of makeup? Like, that's just for a specific look you're going for like one time. I don't give a shit about. But I mean, I like a confident woman. You know, that's a turn on. That's a dream girl right there. You know, I smile. I'm a smile guy. I don't really care about. I mean, I'm an ass guy, obviously, but if they have to smile, I don't really care, honestly. Like if you were talking about physical traits, I'm more of the physical is the face and the smile is number one. Then it's the booty. And it's not taking up a lot of space. Gatorade. Strawberry, no sugar.
Sosuke _ Eisen says, how about if they have smaller boobs than you?
I don't care.
Travel with Gus says, I would have found you a GF in Pattaya if you fucking come.
No, if I go, no. I feel like I haven't explored. I barely explored Bangkok, and I did most of my shit over there. I was sleeping here most of the time because I'm weak. I'm weak.
Sosuke _ Eisen says he's scared he will get drunk.
No, I did get drunk. You mean drugged or drunk?
Gladys Stiletto says, are you heading home, Andy?
Not right now, no. I wanted to get all the snacks first, and I'm gonna buy like a suitcase. I don't know what size I'm allowed to get a suitcase. I could have 2 checked luggages. This is my carry-on, even though they don't allow this type of carry-on for carry-on. So this is my checked luggage.
_ Eisen says, how many more days?
I leave the 25th in the morning. So anyways, yeah, I need to buy another checked luggage. God, that tastes good. Alright, there's all my snacks. Well, it's kind of not a snack, but
Gladys Stiletto says, did you get clean sheets?
no.
Sosuke _ Eisen says, so you will be back in the USA by Friday.
I think so. Yeah. It's all my snacks. I might get more snacks.
Travel with Gus says he travels to meet other streamers but won't for me.
Wait, what are you talking about? We hung out the first night I was here. You're the first streamer I met. What are you talking about? You're just trolling me.
Travel with Gus says, don't ask me to meet next time you come.
Why are you trolling me? We met and hung out the first night. You're the first streamer. I'm hanging out with another streamer tomorrow. And I don't know,
Sosuke
you come.
_ Eisen says Gus is very sad.
I met with you for the first streamer. I really don't want to go up to you.
Probably _WW3 says call Gus. He's crying.
Oh, he's not. He's trolling me. Where do I put the other shit? Just from the floor? Start on the
Gladys
floor?
Stiletto says you are so mean to Gus.
Why? I spent how many days? I don't know how many days. I think I spent 5 straight days in Pattaya. I think. I don't remember. So, I feel like I barely spent much time in Bangkok. I didn't do much in Bangkok. I didn't get a tattoo and sleep. Got a tattoo and sleep and food. That's it. I didn't do anything.
Sosuke _ Eisen says if someone has a dick Andy doesn't want to collab.
Oh, that's true. I hung out
Travel
with
with Gus says, for reals I stayed in Pattaya only because I thought you were coming back.
What? Oh.
Mikey Angelo says you walk around a lot. Travel with Gus says you're a real bitch for that.
Fuck. You didn't tell me that. Fuck. Oh my god. What today is? How many days we got left? We have some other spots we gotta hit up. Fuck. It means I would have to.
Says this is why people get mad at Andy.
Why? Because he didn't communicate that he was staying there because of me. So it's my fault because he didn't tell me that. That's called communication issue. The best I could do is go tomorrow and then come back on the 24th. I mean tomorrow night, like late tomorrow night. I don't know what time tomorrow night. I mean tomorrow Monday night. I mean, we could go tomorrow daytime.
_ Eisen says he's been telling you the entire trip come hang out.
Yeah, but he didn't tell me he's staying there.
Says it's always
just for
Andy
me.
fault.
He didn't tell me he's staying there.
Says I did tell you that.
He didn't tell me he was staying there only because of me.
Travel with Gus says you told me you were coming back.
Yeah, I was planning. Like one night. Well, it means I have to get drunk while I'm sick. Oh, God. Let me get checked out at the clinic first tomorrow. I have to hang out with another streamer tomorrow.
Mikey Angelo says so he said he was coming back.
Yeah, I was coming back, yeah.
_ Eisen says you aren't sick.
I have to go to clinic and get checked first. I'm gonna take off my shirt. It's gonna offend you.
Mikey Angelo says sounds like it's your fault. TV.
No.
Mom says I bet Pattaya has clinics.
What? I mean, everywhere has a clinic. Yeah, I know that. But what if they tell me I have something bad? Alright. My stomach is gonna offend you, so don't cry.
Mikey Angelo says he has bigger boobs than most Thai girls.
Alright, don't cry when you see my stomach. I just need to take off my shirt because I'm burning up and I need to air out.
Mikey Angelo says as long as you don't know it doesn't exist.
Alright, we'll have one more time in Thailand. We'll have 24 hours. Just 24 hours. You heard guys? Chat? We'll do 24 hours. Not 24 hour stream. Because you guys didn't redeem that. You guys have to pay for that. That's 24 hour stream. They were redeemed for 24 hours. If it's getting louder.
Part of it's probably the illusion of this being open. Nope, they just.
Boxiller says he fucked the hell out of his hand.
Hmm? He never told me he was gonna wait there for me. He never told me he was waiting there for me. Where's my mic? Take off the mic. There's my mic. He didn't tell me he was waiting there for me.
Social____ Eisen says it's basic social cues.
No, I talk plain English. I'm a New
Mikey
Yorker.
Angelo says poor Gus.
I talk plain English. Straightforward English.
Mikey Angelo says how long is the travel time to Pattaya?
2 hours and a half, depends on traffic. 2 to 2.5 hours. So we would lose 5 hours of life.
Travel with Gus says plain English was you said you were coming back.
Yeah, I was planning to come back.
You talk calm plain English.
Yeah, I was. Then I got sick.
Sosuke___ Eisen says big New Yorker. He's a Hillary, Pennsylvania.
I didn't expect to stay sick. I'm still sick. I thought it'd be just a simple foodborne illness or stomach virus. It's a little bit more complicated. I think I got sick from the first night we were hanging out at that.
Mikey Angelo says, did you tell Gus that you were changing your mind?
What? Today I was changing my mind. I just did today. But now you guys change my mind.
Travel with Gus says, what difference does it make if you were sick in Bangkok or in Pattaya Law?
Because I don't have to deal with the travel time. That's why. Travel time.
Sosuke____ Eisen says you look too skinny, bro. Eat something I can see the outline of your shoulders and chest.
I always had outline. I wash my hands. Stomach.
Sosuke____ Eisen says those moves are plump though. Travel with Gus says you're supposed to wrap that tattoo in plastic, by the way. Mikey Angelo says I like those plum blossoms. Very feminine.
Second skin. It's second skin. Can you not see it? Second skin right there. Second skin. Now you can see it. Can you see it? See it, right, it starts right there.
Probably underscore WW3 says it's called a foreskin.
Can't watch myself.
Camel in 2020 says make sure you take care of tattoos so you don't get an infection. At Chefie J.
That's why I'm trying to like stay on AC as much as possible.
Mikey on below says anyone thinks it's odd for him to get a tattoo with his body type.
No.
Poultry underscore motion says have you been washing it?
No. Second skin.
Mox says why not take tattoos in the last few days?
Because I didn't want to handle or deal with the more difficult travel. I don't want to make it more difficult for myself. It's almost 20 hours of
Poultry
travel.
underscore motion says have you moisturized it?
No.
Mox says second skin that didn't cover the whole tattoo.
Yeah, it's right here. It didn't cover this part. That's it.
Sosuke underscore 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 Eisen says tattoos only look good on men who are in shape, especially sleeve tattoos. Mikey on below says you should tell Gus if you're going back to Pattaya or not.
I did.
Sedless
I'll go
underscore
back.
apprentice says you need wife beater shirts.
Wife beater?
Mikey on below says where are your nipples?
I don't know. I'm gone. Anyways, I'll go back. I didn't know he was waiting for me. I thought he was just chilling there. Just because he's chilling there. I don't know. I'll go back. I have to check. I have to do the collab tomorrow. Then I have to
Poultry
check the...
underscore motion says it's been a day and you haven't moisturized or cleaned it.
Yeah, I know.
Mikey on below says you heard it here first, guys. Andy is going back to Pattaya. Poultry underscore motion says didn't you buy an aftercare kit from them?
Yeah, I know. I don't think you understand. I don't think you have any tattoos.
Travel with Gus says rooms at my hotel is about 450 baht and it's right by Walking Street.
Okay, is there any rooms left? Send me the name and I'll get a room. I have to do a collab tomorrow. Oh, today I mean. Do a collab today and then
Sosuke underscore Eisen says just ask ChatGPT how to clean a tattoo.
I already did it. So
Poultry underscore motion says my whole family are fully covered in tattoos.
So I need to do the collab today. I need to do whatchamacallit, clinic. And I need to go to the Mark Quinn or whatever his name is, Mark restaurant. I need to go to the Rody, the Lady Rody. Those are 4 things we need to do, for sure.
Sosuke underscore Eisen says is the clinic for an STD.
No.
Travel with Gus says but there's a trick into getting it for that price. If you do it the normal way, it's gonna be 650 to 750 baht.
Damn it.
Mikey on below says you need to go to the Road Lady.
That's what I said. Wait, Road to Lady. That's what I said.
Shadow underscore says new arc of Andy wearing tank tops. Travel with Gus says you just gotta follow my instructions.
Send DM me, please. I'll forget. If you don't mind.
Travel with Gus says and it will be around 450 baht.
Alright.
Camel in 2020 says tattoo is large.
It is large. And in charge. Large and in charge. I have food in here I need to eat. The most I could do
Shadow
is one night. That's it.
Underscore says tattoo looks ridiculous.
You look ridiculous.
Mikey on below says prediction if he follows Gus' instruction.
It depends how complicated it is.
Camel in 2020 says, do you have a refrigerator?
Yeah.
Travel with Gus says, I can just book it for you and you just pay me.
That's fine.
Mikey on below says, tell Camel the meaning of your tattoo without using a Twitch command or ChatGPT.
I haven't memorized it yet. I know it's stubbornness.
Henry
Durable.
says KEKW.
Durable, I guess. Loyal.
Willie Nichols says tattoo looks sick. Forget the haters.
I know. I think it too.
Ennui Henry says what a bad idea that was.
What?
_____ Eisen says make him pay you first, he's broke.
What?
Shadow ___ says I slop. Travel with Gus says, but I'll need to know the date.
Date? It can't be.
Henry says getting a tattoo and not knowing why you got the tattoo.
It can't be the 24th into 25th because I have to be at the airport here in Bangkok in the morning. So it can't be that. So our only opportunity is tomorrow night, the Monday night, and I have to check out in the afternoon or whatever, the 12 o'clock. So it has to be Monday night into Tuesday.
Poultry_motion says getting a tattoo and not washing or moisturizing it. Never known someone who wants a hospital trip so badly. Travel with Gus says I'm the biggest streamer in Thailand, so you can't just ditch me.
Well, you're the biggest streamer. What? You're the biggest streamer.
Mikey Angelo says good thing he added the kanji for cow, ox in case he forgot what animal it is. Travel with Gus says I am Mr. Thailand.
Mr. Thailand.
Ennui Henry says what flowers are those on the tattoo?
Oh, a flower.
Ennui Henry says do you even know?
No.
Travel with Gus says you would be lost without me.
Me. I like to learn by getting lost.
Henry says OMG.
Me getting lost is the way I learn.
You need to clean it at Chefie J, please.
I can't. No, I can't. I'm not allowed to. I have to wait 48 hours.
Look at all the stuff I taught you the first time we met.
I don't know.
Mikey Envelope says
Oh, yeah.
flowers. Shadow ___ says AI slop.
AI slop.
Says I even got you a dono.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Henry says imagine asking someone what flowers are on his flower tattoo and he doesn't know.
Blossoms.
Talkity says Andy, don't listen to them, you're supposed to leave it on.
Yeah, I know. It's 48 hours to leave it on. I know that they're trolling me. What's up, Talkity?
Ennui Henry says, are you sure?
Huh? About what? Yeah, they're blossoms.
Ennui Henry says it's blossoms.
Yeah, blossoms. They're blossoms, cuh. They're the pink blossom that blossoms in the springtime.
Talkity says he.
Yo. Where are you live?
Ennui
You're not
Henry
live.
says is a blossom a flower.
You still in
Talkity says
Kobe?
I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah. Are you going to Pattaya? I'm going to Pattaya tomorrow night. Not tonight. On the Monday night into Tuesday.
Says no, not anymore.
Oh, okay. I know it. I understand. I want to go one more night. Just one more. Just one more night.
Talkity says lol.
Lol.
Talkity says I'm going in the morning.
When? Pattaya? Today? Later today?
Talkity says wait, that was for streaming. Ennui Henry says ask chat G point what flowers they are so you.
Oh, that's delayed.
Talkity says it's delayed.
Oh, you going? You're doing a day trip, right? You're doing a day trip, aren't you? You're not sleeping there.
Talkity says yeah, I'm going to Pattaya in the morning.
Oh, okay. I'll watch. I have a collab with another Thai streamer.
Ennui Henry says ask chat GPT to know what flowers they are.
Okay.
Talkity says yeah, just a day trip.
Okay. I'll miss you though. I'm going Monday. Cause today's Sunday. I'm going Monday and I'm coming back on Tuesday.
Henry says what do you off stream? Ennui Henry says explore Bangkok.
Well, I was sleeping all day. I ain't doing anything. I literally slept. ChatGPT.
Ennui Henry says what do you do off stream?
Sleep. Where's my tattoo? Sorry. What's my tattoo? Ox tattoo.
Gladys Stiletto says, how does the tat feel itchy? Henri
No.
Henry says, beyond dates with freelancers.
No. I was sleeping. That's all I did. What kind of flowers are
Camel in
on
2020
my
says,
tattoo?
plum blossom. I can't see from here on phone.
Huh? Plump blossom? Blossom? Oh yeah, it is. It says like most likely.
Henry says, what in dumbbell?
It says plum blossoms. Symbolism in Chinese culture. Resilience, perseverance through hardship, blooming in winter. Before, are you still in Cowboy, by the way, or your hotel? Are you M? Are you at the hotel or you're still partying? If you want it 100% Chinese, not Japanese. I want plum blossoms, not cherry blossoms. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't know the difference. Did they look similar? Show me the differences of plum blossom and cherry blossom.
Henri Henry says, imagine not knowing what flowers they are after the tattoo is done. Henri Henry says, you would think he would know.
So, plum blossom has
Camel in
5.
2020 says plum blossoms are more pink.
It was originally pink, but it wouldn't go well with my skin tone. Plum blossoms are 5 rounded petals. So it was originally pink.
Camel in 2020 says cherry blossoms are lighter. Mikey Envelope says round tips.
Yeah. The cherry blossom is small notch split at the tip. Show me the visual difference. It's not showing me. It's just describing it. There's very slight differences, honestly.
Travel with Gus says, imagine someone says they will come back to Pattaya and then later says, nah, I'm good.
No, that's because I'm sick. I didn't expect to be sick this long. Ever since I think I got sick that one night we hung out. That one night.
Doug 714 says, I see the scumbag look you're going for.
We went to one of those spots we went to had crushed. We went to one of those spots that had crushed ice, and that. Oh, hold on. I can't talk over chat. So we went to one of those spots that had crushed ice, and that crushed ice, according to a professional, experienced streamer on Southeast Asia streaming, Mr. Globevic. I mean, I see him as a professional, expert level. He told me if it's crushed ice, it's likely unfiltered ice. If the ice has a hollow, like a hollow hole, he called it hollow ice, that's likely filtered ice. So it's more likely, because if you had crushed ice, you're used to it, so your body wouldn't get sick, I don't think. So I got sick because I'm not used to that unfiltered ice. So that's why I got sick. You didn't.
Travel with Gus says that's true in Cambodia, but not in Thailand.
I don't know. He's mostly based in
Travel
Cambodia.
With Gus says excuses.
I don't know how it is over here.
Shadow __ says he is sleeping with poop underwear next to him too.
Poop underwear.
Doug 714 says, imagine someone says they will come back to Pattaya and then later says, nah, I'm good.
You guys think I'm not sick though. I am sick. It's not normal to have diarrhea for 10 days. It's very abnormal. Oh, where's my charger?
Poultry _motion says skill issue. Travel with Gus says, where was this crushed ice at Mr. Travel with Gus says law.
I think it was a strip club. I don't remember though. It's most likely the strip club we went to. I think that was crushed ice.
Tyler Dude says, did you drink your magic potion?
No.
Mikey Angelo says, why is that automated?
I don't know.
Travel with Gus says, we never went to a strip club, sir.
What? We didn't? What kind of club was that? I don't know what kind of club was it. They had their tits out.
Travel with Gus says that even if we did, those places wouldn't use unfiltered ice.
I don't know.
Mikey Angelo says
Crushed.
they're applying what someone said about Cambodia to Thailand.
Because he's visited.
Tyler Dude says don't do crack.
He's visited every country in Southeast Asia. That's why. Globvik. He's a lot more experienced than me. That's for sure. 10 years. He's been traveling throughout every country in Southeast Asia.
Gladys Stiletto says twos.
What's twos? What's twos? I don't know what's twos.
Tyler Dude says delete VOD.
What? My stomach is not twos. Are you happy?
Gladys Stiletto says no one wants to see your culo crack.
My culo crack. I don't have time. I wanted to go back to Pattaya because of the
Sosuke
Sanctuary.
___ Eisen says, did you eat ass or something and have E. coli poisoning?
I don't know. Can I leave stuff at your place? I don't want to carry it with me. I want to take my big boy camera with me. Gus. Can I leave until I check in at 12 or whatever, 3 o'clock? Let's check in at 3 o'clock. I'm going to take an early... If I go, I'm going to take an early bus. Okay?
Mikey Angelo says, let's be real. He isn't going back to Pattaya.
If I'm going, I
Henry
need to go early bus.
a temple yet.
I want to go Sanctuary of Truth. I haven't gotten a chance over here because I have to be outside at daytime. And they close at 5 p.m. And they... they said no sun exposure is allowed in this. That's what they said.
Mikey Angelo says he has 3 days left.
Yeah.
Mikey Angelo says, when will you go to Pattaya? Poultry
Monday.
Motion says wear a t-shirt.
What?
Ennui Henry says, so you've done nothing off stream since Pattaya except watch streamers, being sick, and using a freelancer.
What?
Camel in 2020 says no temple. Poultry _motion says no sun exposure for 6 weeks minimum.
6 weeks? Yes, 6 weeks. We're gonna
Ennui
be
Henry
indoors.
says, dude, just have a sleeved t-shirt. Ennui Henry says, or long sleeve.
What do we need to charge?
Mikey Angelo says all he did during Thailand was walk around.
Walking around is healthy. It's good for you. Okay.
Henry says, what did you do off stream since Pattaya? Mikey Angelo says hanging
Sleep.
out with us, getting
Not
a tattoo,
eat.
and getting sick were the highlights.
Yeah.
Ennui Henry says being sick and watching streams.
Yes. I was doom scrolling a lot, actually. I don't want to, but what do you want me to do? I can't eat food if I have nausea. It was diarrhea every single day of the trip as of right now, except for day 1. After that first night with Gus, that's when shit hit the fan. Shit literally hit the fan. Lol. I need to get a haircut. Is there a spot to get a haircut in Pattaya? Oh man, I want to get a haircut before I meet this streamer tomorrow, or later today.
Mikey Angelo says body is too soft, we need to get him harder.
I agree.
Poultry _motion says do what you want. If you want to spend all that money to travel here and then just boom, you do you.
You do you, boo.
Henry says diarrhea every day. Ennui Henry says what streamer?
Well, I don't trust y'all. Sorry. You'll see. You'll see. Helga. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, she's coming early. She's not going to Vietnam. She's going to meet me first. Then she's going to Vietnam. Yeah, I'll meet with Helga chat.
Says he might actually lost weight this trip.
Yeah, because I haven't ate much. I'm sick.
Unmeet Henry says you've had diarrhea every day.
Almost every day, yeah.
Poultry underscore motion says
Yeah.
Unmeet Henry says he's.
Since the beginning of the trip. Sorry. Where is his channel? I can't understand his channels. Let's share it. There it is. Okay. Alright. What else do you want to talk about before we end up raiding out soon? What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I have to meet this streamer later. I might have enough time to go live earlier than the collab to get a haircut.
Says, are you streaming with Share?
I can't comment on what streamer because this is what gonna happen. You guys are gonna DM them and I scare them. That's what you're gonna do. And then if she tells me who it is, I'll just ban y'all. I don't care. I really don't care.
Camel in 2020 says which streamer?
I really don't care. I don't care if you spent years onto this channel. I'll just ban you. As soon as she tells me your username, you're done. Done.
Eisen says I'll DM tell them Andy is a fine person.
You're just done.
Unmeet Henry says so it's a she.
Oh, yeah, she.
Motion says I promise you, none of us care enough to do that.
I disagree. I completely disagree. But I don't trust y'all. You have zero trust with me, chat. So, I'm not going to confirm nor deny which streamer it is. So, we want to try to get a haircut before we meet them.
Eisen says, why don't you trust us?
Because I don't trust you.
Mikey Envelope says, don't worry. Andy will scare her off himself.
You guys are going to try to scare them, and then they'll just cancel the collab, and then that's it. Your job is to destroy my life, obviously. So we're going to try to get a haircut before we meet them.
Sosuke ____ Eisen says, I'm very truthworthy. Camel in 2020 says you don't trust me.
I trust you. I trust you, but I can't just say who it is on stream and you're the only one who hears it.
I just want to know who it is so I can ask if they will slap your tattoo for 100 dono.
No.
Unmeet Henry says, did we tell Faye Pie?
No, I didn't tell anyone I was meeting up with her. I didn't tell anyone. I don't think I did.
Mikey Envelope says if our job is to destroy your life, maybe you should stop streaming.
No. I don't want you to win. Nope.
Sosuke ____ Eisen says we have never done anything to sabotage you. Tell us. Unmeet Henry says you told us before, I think.
Not intentionally.
Square the fuck up.
Huh? Blue. Square the fuck up. Square the fuck up. You square the fuck up. Okay.
Mikey Envelope says, then again, what is there to destroy?
Me.
Doug 714 says you're a scammer thug.
No.
Sosuke ___ Eisen says Andy versus his own chat. He's about to have 0 viewers. Rumafil says lol. Poultry _ motion says Kat said she was gonna collab with you.
No, she did not.
Says, hope you are doing good.
I never reached out to her.
Mikey Envelope says you're doing a pretty good job destroying your own life.
I never reached out to her. Big streamers like that. I don't have nothing to offer to a big streamer like that. 100 viewers, I might not have much to offer.
Poultry _ motion says yeah, she said it on stream.
Really? Show me a screenshot.
Henry says,
clip.
did you reach out to PPIM?
No, I didn't. I don't reach out. If they have too many viewers, it's harder to offer much, honestly. I never watched their content. I mean, I watched clips of their content. That's pretty much it.
_ motion says she said she would do an MMA match with you.
She'll kick my ass.
_ Eisen Eisen says, did we tell you to waste all your money on vacation?
No, it's not waste.
Poultry_motion says instead it would be good MMA content.
Get for her. Yes. Me getting my ass kicked. Is that good content?
Only Henry says, what's your weight right now? Only Henry says 230.
There is no scale available for me anywhere. I would have to buy a scale. Or go to the clinic. Or go to a hospital.
Mikey Angelo says Andy is coming back to a flooded house and broken car.
No.
Poultry_motion says pretty sure chat would watch that.
Yeah. I don't. I don't think she'll respond to me. She's a big streamer. She gets like 700 viewers. I don't think she would respond to me if I did DM her. Should I DM her? What should I say? Like.
Only Henry says you know your shitty town is getting 8 inches of snow.
Yeah, no. What should I say? If I DM Kev for a what's it, Muay Thai match? The anime. It's Muay Thai, right?
Eisen says he didn't start his car for 3 weeks and it's a 20-year-old car. Poultry_motion says ask her to beat you up for content.
Okay. Fuck it.
Henry Henry says Kev isn't even in Bangkok.
Oh, where is she?
Henry says she's doing secret Thailand spots.
Oh yeah, she won't see me then.
Most likely need to jumpstart your car.
It's fine. I'll have one of the homies at the rental company come by.
Eisen says you better hope that battery starts.
Well, I will.
Henry says well.
I'll have one of the homies like jump me. Homies at the rental company. They'll bring a car.
Poultry_motion says send a DM anyway.
Really? Okay. Let's DM her. Just Kev.
Poultry_motion says you never know if you don't ask. Doug714 says homies jump you into a gang now.
Really? Well, I met Just Kev, I forgot, at TwitchCon.
Onmi Henry says in Pattaya. Poultry_motion says did you interview her? Also interview edits when?
I didn't interview her.
Camelin 2020 says I had to get a new battery and I parked in a garage.
When is the 25th? Is it Wednesday? I hope if she says yes and it's like I'm in Pattaya, it's gonna fuck up plans.
Sosuke____Eisen says Andy is gonna come back and there are gonna be squatters in his house.
No, I have cameras literally covered my entire property and all over the inside of the house. I could check right now. I could check the kitchen actually. Let's see, in my kitchen.
Camelin 2020 says the mechanic came to my house and installed it there. Poultry_motion says they might have hacked the cameras.
No, there's no such thing. Oh, why I can't skip these stupid ads? So annoying. Which camera? Kitchen. Check the kitchen camera.
Camelin 2020 says lol it's squatters in house. Onmi Henry says can you stream one day at that Ferris
Hold on,
place?
I can't hear her. Hold on, I can't hear her. Oh, I'm watching my own stream. That's why. I thought I heard some voices and it was actually you guys. Because I was playing the stream.
Mikey says there is no running water. I don't think they will squat at his house.
Yeah, I don't see any no flood in my kitchen. Nope. I hate.
Sosuke_____ Eisen says a lot of expired food. Mikey Envelope says all those dishes in the sink will get mold.
Yeah, no. Downstairs. I want to check my other camera.
Probably _WW3 says chat. Don't tell Andy, but I am squatting in his house right now. I've already pooped in his bed, so he feels right at home when he gets back. Hey.
I'm looking at it right now.
Henry says eat at that Mark Ween's place before you leave.
Yeah, it's on my list for sure.
Loptope says melioidosis.
What? So, is Kef live right now? I don't think she is, right? Loptope, just Kef. She's offline. She has almost 90,000 followers. It's crazy. So fat. What's up? Lobtope. How you doing, Lobtope? What is that word? Malatopsteliosis. Is that a word? I don't know that word. Yeah, Mark Wiens. It's on my list. We have to hit a lot of spots, and like I just can't. Like, I have to sacrifice sleep. There's not sleep. No sleeping.
_____ Eisen says ask CHSTGPT.
Who's that? Oh, ChatGPT. Well, it's on my list already. We had Thai curry already. We bought the snacks, so we got those two things out of the way. I really want to get Japanese.
Says melioidosis is a severe infectious disease caused by the bacterium Burkholderia pseudomele, commonly found in contaminated soil and water in tropical regions like Southeast Asia and Northern Australia. It is transmitted via skin abrasions, inhalation of dust water droplets, or ingestion. Symptoms vary from fever, pneumonia, and chest pain to skin infections and abscesses. Risk factors include diabetes, kidney disease, or chronic illness. It is treated with long-term intravenous anti-B. Henry says, why did you pay $6 for Japanese curry?
Oh, to take it with me. We don't have that specific brand in the U.S. We have the gold one. That's it.
Lattice Coletto says, how many centimeters are you dilated?
0 centimeters. I'm cold now. I'm cold.
Henry says, can't you go to HM Art and get that food?
No. I mean, no, we don't have Japanese or Asian stores near me. I have to drive to like Allentown, maybe like Scranton area, or Philadelphia, New York City, like those other cities.
Loptope says it's a lot in Thailand, deadly for thousands yearly. Henry says HM Art in K-Town, NYC.
A lot Thailand, deadly for thousands yearly. You think I have it? I mean, I feel mostly fine, just a little bit lightheaded here and there, dehydrated here and there. Most of the issues is consistent right now is diarrhea. That's the most consistent issue for sure. The other issues is like up and down here and there, you know. So I feel mostly fine, mostly. But apparently ChatGPT said I should not be having diarrhea this long.
Loptope says you need to know how to avoid it. D4RKO4 says, bro, how you doing?
What's up?
DMM said you were sick.
I'm still sick. It's not as bad as before. It's a stomach virus for sure. I don't know what kind of stomach virus. Is there a way to get tested, like a blood test, to see what kind of virus I have?
You have diabetes or drink or any illness that lowers immunity. D4RKO4 says, fuck, bro.
Yeah. Can I get a blood test to check what kind of virus I have? I don't know if it's possible or not.
Camel in 2020 says, try Gemini.
Gemini.
Lattice Coletto says, traveler's disease.
Is it? I don't know. Had diarrhea for like the whole trip, vast majority of the trip. Great. How you doing, Dark? Dark Omega. Dark Omega. I've seen you before. You're a Toki. Are you a Toki mod? I think you are, right? I think. I don't remember.
D4RK Omeg 4 says, hold on, did you have any drinks made with the local water instead of them using bottled water? D4RK Omeg 4 says, yeah, I am her mod.
I don't
Rico
remember.
_ Prozac says, hey, random question.
Hold on.
You ever make braciole?
No.
Gladys Stiletto says,
I don't remember. The first night I was here off stream, I did party with Gus, travel with Gus, and we went to a bunch of spots. I mean, he doesn't call it strip club. I call it strip club because everyone's tits were out. So we're at a strip club, and we went to other clubs. We went to like a lady bar. I had 2 drinks at a lady bar at least, and I had like 3 or 4 drinks at a strip club. I mean, I classify it as a strip club. I don't know if we had another spot. I think we went to 3 spots, but in Cambodia, apparently, if it's crushed ice, it's more likely unfiltered. In Thailand, I guess it's not the same standard. I don't know. So it's more impossible to figure out in Thailand if it's unfiltered or filtered. I don't know the standard of how to figure out unfiltered and filtered ice. But in Cambodia, it's crushed ice. It's easy to figure out it's unfiltered. And if it's hollow ice, that's filtered. I need to figure out what how to figure out what's filtered and unfiltered ice in Thailand. I haven't figured it out yet. So that ever since that night, the next morning, I had some diarrhea. I thought it was just lactose intolerance, honestly, 'cause I'm lactose intolerant. Even if I take a lactate, I'm still having diarrhea. So I don't know if it was that. I assumed it was that, and then like it just got worse and worse and worse, and I got super dehydrated. The more I drank alcohol.
D4RK Omeg 4 says, sounds like it was from the Iceman.
Yeah, I know.
D4RK Omeg 4 says, that sucks.
Use 2Ds. I don't mean by 2Ds. That's technically a titty bar. Yeah, technically, what's the difference between a titty bar and a strip club? I don't know.
Mikey Angelo says, use an enema. Flush it out. Henri Henry says, and you got yours after Pattaya.
Yeah.
Henri Henry says, after being sunburned.
I don't remember getting sunburned. Last time I got sunburned was in Colombia. I don't remember getting sunburned here. I sprayed the...
1_bucket says, see, the scammer knew you were sick, should have had the honey herb $50 drink.
I don't know. As soon as
D4RK Omeg 4 says, strip club, they take the bottom off and dance.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't know the difference. I'm learning.
Henri Henry says, you were exhausted by the sun.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't sunburnt, though. I sprayed myself with the sunscreen, and it was burning. But I wasn't sunburnt.
Henry says you were suffering.
I was dehydrated from the sun, but I thought it wasn't just from the sun. So hold on. So I went to Pattaya. I was like one of the mornings. I think the first morning I was there, like after one night, and like I woke up and we were walking around trying to find food, and I got food, and I was struggling because like. I mean, I had diarrhea, but I didn't think it was like that bad of a deal. And then I figured out, it had to be the diarrhea. It's making me more dehydrated on top of the heat, on top of that sun, and made me super dehydrated. It's like I was just passing out. I was like, what's it called? Heat exhaustion? It was either heat exhaustion or like heat stroke, one of those. I don't know. So I went back home just to pass the fuck out. Back to the hotel. But it wasn't that bad. It got a lot worse the next day because that night I drank so much, and I woke up in the morning, and like I was super drunk and hungover, but like when you drink alcohol to a point where you're drunk as fuck, right? You're super dehydrated to a point where you're dehydrated as fuck, right? And I woke up, like I was like. and I needed to go. I had diarrhea. I did diarrhea, and I was almost passed out, like almost blacked out, because like diarrhea takes away liquids from your body, and like I was like blacking out, like diarrhea, and being hungover. So hungover makes you super dehydrated. So I was extremely dehydrated. So that's why I was blacking out. And I just drank all my water I had available near me. And I got super lucky. My hands were getting numb too at the same time. And I called the front desk, telling like I need a doctor. Oh god, it was scary. But then like then he was like asking me, "Are you sure you need a doctor?" I could tell I got super drunk. I said, "I think I drank way too much last night." And he came upstairs, just got me water and got me an ice pack. And that was basically it. And I told him like my AC was broken too. So he put me in a temporary room with a working AC. And I was there for like 3-4 hours. And I was fine. For the most part. I was okay. I was stabilized. Yeah. Yeah. This was like a week ago. I was in Pattaya. I was in Pattaya for like 4 or 5 days. Orange juice. Try to sweat it out. Yeah, I slept yesterday, or technically for me today, I slept all day, at least 12, 15 hours. Not because of my sickness, because this shit. I love this shit, but I was in pain for like 7 hours getting this on stream. That pain took so much energy out of me. I just slept all day.
Rico_Prozac says, or butte the hair of the dog is that bad. Lol.
I don't know what that fucking means. What's up, Bishop? How you doing, Bishop? I don't know, I heard my story from Pattaya. How you doing? Bishop's cool. He's another streamer in Thailand. I'm shouting him out. He does gaming mostly. Maybe he's gonna do IRL. Yeah. Let me know if you need help on setting up a rig like this. So.
Rico_Prozac says bite. Means have a small drink of whatever you did in excess the night before, man. Imba Shop says haha. We shall see, bro.
He's cool, chat. He's really cool. He's like another photographer. I was more indulged in the photography world. Oh man, if I was living here, I'll be much more encouraged to do more photography.
Kitty says Chefie chai.
Yeah. What's up?
Meow Kitty says you got a tat bra.
Hell yeah, cuh. Hell yeah. I love it. Oh, the lady's gonna love me back in the US, right? They probably won't give a shit. But it's a conversation starter for sure. If I have like a sleeveless shirt at the gym, I'm working out my guns, maybe the ladies will just stare at me and I catch them staring, then yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to them, 100%. It makes it easier for me, you know? I think it's a good eye catcher, I think. Good conversation starter, in my opinion. Oh god.
Henry Henry says what flower is on the tattoo again?
Plum blossom. Technically plum blossom. Even though the color is more red, but it's only because my skin complexion would not pop with pink. Ignore the color part. It's supposed to be pink. But they're asking me red or pink, and they said, I told them it's up to the artist. Like, I don't want to decide.
Sosuke_____ Eisen says you have noodle firearms.
So like, I told them that the artist decide, and they said red.
Sosuke_____ Eisen says that.
Holy mackerel!
Bishop gifted D4 donate for a subscription. Bishop gifted a tier 1 sub to
Henry says
D4
looks
donate
like peach blossom.
Thank you,
This
Bishop.
is their first gift sub in the channel.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Bishop. Much appreciated. Oh god.
Opa says, look at this LBH just sitting there doing nada.
No, I'm just chatting.
Henry says plum is rounded petals.
Rounded. Is it rounded? Yeah, it's rounded right there. See that? See that pedal right there? I have to add
158 says Andy, you doing okay?
rounded. Looks rounded to me. Yeah. Oh fuck. DBF.
Henri Henry says no, each pedal is round.
Yeah, it's round. It is round.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says you got a new tattoo, damn.
Yeah. Well, it's my only
Henri
tattoo.
Henry says they're not round.
They
Jim
look
Oba
oval.
says Andy is no longer an LBH. He got a bull tattoo.
Hell yeah.
D4RK Omeg 4 says, are you the year of the bull?
Yeah.
Sosuke _ Eisen says, so you got the tattoo to look tougher.
Yeah, I'm a tough
Jimmy
guy.
Oba says Fuzzy is full of bullshit. Henri Henry says they're pointy. Jimmy Oba says hee.
They're pointy.
says all day is best in Bangkok.
Hell yeah, it is
Purgatory
best.
Gamer 758 says you think if CM came to Asia alone, could you take him around or would he get lost?
No, I mean him getting lost is good content. I would. All day tattoo is really good. I would agree, but if I was living here or if I had like a longer trip for sure, I would try the smaller shops. 100%. I was like walking around and I found like a small one tattoo artist shop. She owned it and it was her own shop. I really want to try her. She was quoting me $288, 9,000 baht for this. She quoted 9,000 baht, and I would definitely get. It wouldn't be this one, obviously. I'll get something else. Maybe I want to get like a dragon, probably up to here. I'll probably get a dragon. The plan is to get a full sleeve. Maybe the full sleeve just in Thailand. Just get like little pieces from different artists all over Thailand and get this full sleeved. It'll be painful as fuck right here, honestly, because this was painful. This part was painful. Like even like a little bit right there, it was super painful. Very fatty. So like I would probably get like, and it should be an easy one right up to here of just like a dragon. That's what I would do. Honestly. But no, it's, I'm Colombian.
Prozac says yes.
I went to Colombia on stream like a month ago. So COP is Colombian peso. So it's you use Google. I have to figure out how to change it. I don't like the convert command. It's like always fucked. Yeah. 31. Yeah.
D4RK Omeg 4 says Brew Colombia I heard is really fun.
It's more expensive, that's for sure. Than Thailand, 100% more expensive.
D4RK Omeg 4 says, did you solo it or go with someone?
Oh, the first time I saw it.
_ Eisen says Colombia doesn't claim him, he's Polish.
Yeah,
Henri
I'm
Henry
Polish.
says he paid almost 700 for the tattoo. Imba Shop says Cartagena.
Yeah, that's in 2022 I went alone. And recently I went with a family trip. Recently, we just had family related stuff. I didn't stream much. I streamed here and there, so it was a little bit short streams. It's more expensive than Thailand and it's far more dangerous. That's for sure. You would have to stay in very tight area of tourist controlled areas, and that's it. You can't leave in those areas. If you leave, I mean, it's very risky. That's for sure. In comparison to Thailand, I'd rather live in Thailand a lot more than in Colombia. Colombia is very pretty though.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I mean Colombia has drug traffickers.
Yeah, drug traffickers.
D4RK Omeg 4 says I'm a watch that YouTube Colombia trip night.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's 4 years ago now, I think. That's December.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, and I heard there's issues where people could literally take your limbs.
Yeah, I wouldn't live there. I would own. I would own.
Says it's not dangerous. You are just scared.
I wouldn't live there. I would own. Like I would have property and just rent it out or Airbnb. 100%. I would definitely do. Especially taking advantage of the market of tourism, especially in Cartagena and Medellin. Those are two mega areas for tourism, especially certain tourism, if you know what I mean. Hell yeah, kid.
Bishop gifted Purgatory Gamer 758 a subscription. Bishop gifted a tier 1 sub to Purgatory Gamer 758. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Hell yeah, thank you, Bishop.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, like I have heard stories where tourists who went out of the safe areas by accident and accidentally entered cartels where they ran a higher chance of being kidnapped, but sometimes members tell them to leave.
Yeah.
Sosuke ___ Eisen says rent it out to the cartel.
No, don't just take it. I have to be in the tourist area. I don't know. I have to figure out how to get access to funds, and I don't know. I have to figure out a way to get that purchased or whatever. Pay a mortgage or whatever over in Colombia.
Poultry _motion says, if I went to Colombia, I would slap up all the man.
Slapped up on them. What does that mean? I would slap up all them, man. What do you mean? You mean the cartel? No, dang. That's a bad idea. I need water.
Shop says later, bro. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you. You go to bed? Have a good night.
He would put hands on the cartel.
Oh, he's crazy. Have a good night, Bishop. Thank you for the support. I might go to bed soon. It's almost 4 o'clock.
Poultry _motion says, I just tell them I know you. Sosuke ___ Eisen says, is there any way to hire 2 women for a threesome in Thailand or Colombia? Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I wonder if Coke is legal in Colombia though.
Coca-Cola? Yeah. Coca-Cola's legal. I don't know about the drug though, but Coca-Cola's legal. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Alright. This is their plan today. Let me see. The plan. What's the plan, chat? What's the plan? Today's plan.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, oh, apparently owning less than a gram is decriminalizing, but you can't sell it.
Yeah.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says it's like how weed is some areas.
We're gonna do barber, then we're gonna do like a little snack at Mark Wien's restaurant. A little snack. You guys are going to have an appetite with the collab because it's a food collab. Mark Wien's.
Ennui Henry says a little snack.
Yeah.
Sosuke ___ Eisen says, Andy, you skipped over my comment.
What was your comment?
Purgatory Gamer 758 says Mark Wien's has a restaurant. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Poultry _motion says Andy's gonna start telling people, you mess with the bull, you get the horns, then tap his tattoo. Purgatory Gamer 758 says, does he just straight up live in Asia? Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I know Uncle Roger owns a restaurant in Malaysia. Purgatory Gamer 758 says, and people said his fried rice is mid. Ennui Henry says it's a pad kaprow.
Yeah, that's a small snack. I didn't finish the last one, honestly. It was okay. I don't like it too much. It was okay. But we have to try it at his restaurant though. Alright, as we go to the lady. She starts later.
Says Uncle Roger.
The lady the Lady Roti.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, you ever go to Phuket though or no?
I've been to Pattaya.
Ennui Henry says get spicy.
Spicy.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I heard Phuket has beaches.
Also Pattaya does, yeah.
2020 says pad CEU is delicious.
What's that?
Ennui Henry says, what about the goggles lady?
She starts at 5 p.m.
Gamer 758
it's a night thing.
Says Opatia.
And she starts at later. That's during the collab.
Sosuke
Maybe I'll ask the collab.
Eisen says Uncle Tom owns a restaurant in Alabama.
I'll ask the collab if they're down to go to the lady together.
Ennui Henry says, so go there. Purgatory Gamer 758
she starts at 5 p.m.
says, I think Kath is from Pattaya.
Kath is from Pattaya? I don't know it. Really? But yeah, it depends on timing. It depends if she wants to go, the collab. So we get to wake up at 12 p.m. local time. Then we're going to start heading out for a barber. Then we're going to Mark Wien's.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I think she might be a different place in Thailand.
She's exploring random hidden spots in Thailand right now. Kef. So Barber at 12-ish. I'm gonna start stream at 12 here.
Sosuke ____ Eisen says Rody lady is hot. You might get hard.
What? No, she's cool. I just want to go and try it. She starts at 5 o'clock though, so and the collab starts about that time. So we go to get the haircut, a good trim, and then go to Mark Wiens. And then we should have enough to go back here, rest a little bit probably, or rest wherever that has AC. Then we'll meet up with the collab at 5.
Ennui Henry says, are they gonna fix that beard?
Just
Purgatory
trim.
Gamer 758 says, still you ever try any 7-Eleven seaweed?
I don't like seaweed, honestly. Not even on my ramen. It's okay. I don't like seaweed that much.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I heard Thailand there's a super famous seaweed brand that's not bad.
Yeah. I wish I was more into seaweed, but I'm not. Okay. Barber, Mark Wiens, and collab. Sorry. I want to take a shower.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, what's your opinion on Yakult though?
What's that? What's that? I have to stream. I'm going to take a quick shower. Not shower in this part. It should be okay, I think. Yeah, we should be okay.
Ennui Henry says, fake foodie.
Fake foodie.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, probiotic yogurt drink.
I've had those before. That's good. I have to be very careful with dairy, especially when I have a stomach flu. I'm supposed to avoid spicy and dairy, even though I cannot do that for the entire trip. Yeah, I was sick for the entire trip.
Ennui Henry says, you've never been to a Korean restaurant. Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I have heard people don't like Thai Red Bull though unless they prefer the thicker medicinal drink over carbonation.
I have it. I don't know if it's Thai though. Is it Thai? It is Thai.
D4RK Omeg 4 says no. Purgatory Gamer 758 says that's regular Red Bull.
How can you tell?
Sosuke ____ Eisen says, I love spicy food. Purgatory Gamer 758 says that's not the Thai version.
What's it? It's in Thai.
Omeg 4 says the Thai Red Bull is in a brown bottle.
Brown bottle.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says the Thai Red Bull is in an orange small can or brown glass bottle.
Oh, I didn't see that. I've seen the glass bottle. I mean, it looks like I can't tell. It has no English words. It has like the bull on there.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says 7-Eleven has it.
It's like I've seen the glass bottle for it, but I don't know if it was.
D4RK Omeg 4 says if you Google Thai Red Bull, you'll see it.
Thai Red Bull. It's not that. It has some Thai lettering.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says you could literally try both versions and compare.
Thai Red Bull. Red Bull. I don't remember seeing it.
D4RK Omeg 4 says no, it's different, it's way stronger.
I don't remember seeing that at 7-Eleven. It's 500 baht for one? That can't be right.
D4RK Omeg 4 says Taiwan is like 3 stronger than normal.
That's expensive. For one? 500 baht? That's expensive. For like one? That's not worth it. 500 baht? Oh, it's too much.
Purgatory Gamer 758 says in Thailand it's called Kratingdang, but the Red Bull we are familiar with came from the recipe Kratingdang used, but they added carbonation.
Yeah, got you. Sorry.
D4RK Omeg 4 says in Thailand, the original Red Bull, locally known as Krating Dang, typically costs 10 THB for a standard 150 milliliters glass bottle. Newer, modern branded versions of the drink can cost significantly more, sometimes reaching 70 THB.
Yeah, which is that 70 baht's fine, but not 500. Have you visited here before? Sounds like you did. Dark. I need to start planning my next trip here. Hopefully I don't get sick next time. That's for sure. This is the first time I got sick during travel.
D4RK Omeg 4 says, no, my girl is Lao. I know the area well.
Your girl is Lao? Where are you? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. Are you in the US?
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, I never been to Thailand, but I'm familiar with M150 and like Thai Red Bull because I knew Red Bull originated from Thailand.
Yeah. I gotta watch a documentary on that, on the Red Bull origin story.
D4RK Omeg 4 says, I am in Canada currently. I am originally from Greece.
Oh, okay. You never visited Thailand? Your girl's from Laos. So I assume you went to Laos then. At least, right? Hell yeah. What?
Purgatory Gamer 758 says, but the international versions only started after the CEO agreed to partner with the creator of Thai Red Bull to release a carbonated version of the drink to the Western market.
Shit. I'm coughing only in here. I don't know why. Must be the mold in the walls or something. Didn't cough outside at all. Alright. I have to sleep. Who should we read? There are a few options. Lee Perrier, Jam on It Mac. Alright, hold on. I'm looking for something right. Lee Perrier, Jam on It Mac, Crispy Jenny. Pretty Good Gaming. Oh, it's Pretty Good Gaming's birthday. Michelle's birthday. We're gonna read Pretty Good Gaming. I remember that it's her birthday. I want you to do a happy birthday redeem. Read message. Chat. Pretty Good Gaming. Pretty Good Gaming. Pretty Good Gaming. Birthday. Trying to get the emotes. Birthday emotes. Birthday. Happy birthday, Michelle. Michelle. Chat, can you help me do that? Michelle. I can't spell Michelle. Alright. Join Discord if you want to see the information about tomorrow. Hell yeah. I'll be on earlier than usual. 12 p.m. Local time. Till probably 12 a.m. Eastern time. Join Discord. Follow. Copy paste Ray's message, which is happy birthday, Michelle. It's your birthday. Okay.